Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, but he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
John Birdie at the plate.
Leading off tonight for Miami, the second baseman, John Birdie.
The pitch. Outside. And we're off and rolling here in Houston. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. The 2-1. Just missed. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Aaron Hicks, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Verlander goes 6 feet 5 inches, 235 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Up and in, 3-1 now.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
1 out, base is empty.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one ripped. And there's 2 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Brian De La Cruz.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Strike three, got him with the backdoor breaking ball. We're midway in inning number one. No score. Houston, and on the hill here today, Jesus Lazard. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
The wind and the pitch. Pulls that one foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And now the lefty. On the line, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Tucker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Strike on the outside. And the count even 1-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And the next pitch is way outside. Side of the infield, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just to flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down as he ran out of the box because, Boog, sometimes you just got to talk to it.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Fastball for a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Just missed. Runners at first and second with one gone. Sliced hard but foul. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Home run number 15 on the year. The Astros strike first. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Chas McCormick, the next to hit, takes ball one. The wind of the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. And he deals. Hit in the air, right field. Sanchez makes the catch. 2 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Kyle Tucker.
Well, he's been a very consistent performer this year. And, man, when you look up and you're in the top 5 in batting average in the American League, tell you what, that raises your level of confidence to keep it going and try to finish in that picture or maybe at the very top. He's been spraying the balls all over the yard. We're going to keep our eyes on him in this one.
Alex Bregman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Now 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
A wide to kick the pitch. And another ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Got him swinging. Jose Altuve goes yard for the Astros. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top of the second, and at the plate for Miami, Jake Burger. And here it comes. And there's the strike. Verlander, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one at 95 missed up top, and the count is 1-1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Not in time. It's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt. The 2-2. Rocketed out towards right center. And there's a hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
Textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he could do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it.
Batting it, the right fielder,
Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. First pitch misses. Missed inside with the curve. That one misses. 3-0. Righty delivers. Fastball for a strike. Hit in the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the second, and now the DH, Mauricio Dubon. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Outside low, and that's ball 1. On the ground right side, Birdie slings to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a throw you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Vic Caratini at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Abreu over at first with 1 away. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. That one fouled off. And the pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
In the air to left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's equally a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Here's Kyle Tucker. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Two on, 1 out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Payne batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And down on strikes. And that is the inning. 2 left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Astros 3 and the Marlins 1. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is John Birdie. Led off the game with a strikeout. Outside low. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Nice grab on the run. And there are two down. Here's Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1. Ball one, no strikes. The Astros leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone! He sends it out of here. It's 3-2.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Caught looking his first time up. There's a strike. The Marlins down by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Missed with a changeup and 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He'll circle the bases, and this game is tied. It's 3-3.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. It had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. But he really hooked that thing down the right field line. But good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Berger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Tied up here in the early going. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
2 outs. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Just off the inside edge. On the ground to third, Bregman. And that is the third out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. It's a left field ball. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. His 27th home run of the season. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That's a base hit.
Now center fielder.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Flied to right his first time. That's in there. Strike 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Here comes the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull out. I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now it's Alex Bregman. That takes low for ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Luzardo, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out and feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the last half of the 3rd. This one chopped to first. And they get Bregman for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Grounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's a...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Dubon into second, and he's got it doubled.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
One out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Number 17, Victor Caratini.
At the plate, Victor Caratini. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's the strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
2 on, 1 out.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Just missing there. And the count 1 and 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting his swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now back, right field.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Singleton scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
This one lifted in the air, left field. De La Cruz right there to make the grab. And the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Freddie Fermin. Fermin in his 2nd season, 28 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. In the air, left field, down the line. Alvarez makes the grab, 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now, Brian De La Cruz. That one well upstairs. 1-0.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And it's fouled away. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Left field, Alvarez in position. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bell takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. And a foul ball. That one out to right. Tucker brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. And midway in the 4th, it's the Astros 6 and the Marlins 3. Back here in Houston, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jeremy Pena. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal. That's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
That's to third. Sends it across to first. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
And now Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. Inside, just missed. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. 1 down, base is empty. To the right side, Birdie in plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side, Birdie. Will throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly, but they still lead at 6-3. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Verlander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
The Astros leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one almost got him.
Strike.
High fly ball out to center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, John.
Back to the top of the Miami order.
Birdie.
Now at the plate, John Birdie. Fastball for a strike. Out towards left center. Diving.
and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Trevor Rogers.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So digging in, Chas McCormick, 1 for 2.
The center fielder.
The line of the pitch. Rogers, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2.
Ball.
That's a little bit low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's Alex Bregman. Brother takes off, and that one fouled off. Back to right. This looks like extra bases. McCormick around second, headed for third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 7-3. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Next is the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. One on, nobody out, a run in, last half of inning number 5. Just off the inside corner, and a count 1-2. Just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Bregman at second with nobody out. And they'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. Stays alive. And now the lefty. Base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. Now a long throw home.
You see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
So up next, Jose Abreu. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one misses. 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. On the corner for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The catcher, number 17.
Now the catcher up to hit, Victor Caratini. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Tucker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 8 and the Marlins 3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Hicks. A wind in the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
That's ball 4. 3.
With the score 8-5 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Mm-hmm.